Good morning vlog, this is Mike, COE from New Scooters for Less, Vespa Gainesville. Today is going to be part 2 of our overview of the Vespa Elettrica scooter. In part 1, we kind of unboxed it. We had a couple rides and stuff like that, kind of showed you it on the street. Today we're going to get a little bit more into depth about the Bluetooth connectivity and get some testimonials from some of our staff here. So one of the coolest features about this bike is its Bluetooth connectivity. Now I know in this day and age, a lot of us have a lot of experience trying to set apps up, websites, all that kind of stuff. What you're going to want to do whenever you get the scooter set up is actually go through the manual. I know it sounds kind of foreign to some of us. We get these and we don't ever read them. But in my first attempt to set it up, I kind of dove right in to just assume I knew what I was doing, and that wasn't the case. You're actually going to have to go to your manual. Go to the steps on there about setting things up. There's a specific order in which you have to do things, and so you're going to want to read that before you get it set up. So there's 3 basic components of getting your smartphone connected to the scooter. One is going to be the smartphone itself. The scooter actually has a router on board. It's called BT router. You're going to want to go through your Bluetooth settings and get that connected. The second component is going to be a wireless headset. I've got some speakers here that I use in shop. It's going to serve its purpose for today, but really this is designed for like a Bluetooth helmet if you're out there driving, where you can hear, if you got music playing, GPS, you can take calls and stuff like that. The third component is going to be the app on your smartphone itself. It's going to give you some interesting statistics about your riding, your energy consumption, and a locator as well, so you can find your scooter if you ever park in a place or maybe it's stolen or anything like that. So it's going to be those 3 basic components, and on the dash here as we come forward, there's actually going to tell you exactly which component is connected at a given time. So this one is going to be your smartphone. It's telling you yes, your smartphone is connected. The little icon of the helmet is going to say that you got a headset attached. And this last one, the VMP, is the Vespa multimedia platform, and that one's not connected right now. I'm going to go ahead and go in the app and hope that it actually works. So you're going to go into the app here, and I'll show you what the app looks like. So here's the Vespa app. It's already got the telemetry, everything. It's got the distance, the distance on the app, what your energy conservation is. You can go to Find My Vespa right there if you're having trouble locating it. You have some riding statistics and things like that, but we're going to go ahead and try to get it connected by pressing this button here, and see it says connecting. Connected, there we go. So now you can see that everything here is lit up, and we're ready to rock and roll. So this light on here says that we're ready, so if I was off the kickstand and I was going to drive, we'd be going right now. What I can do is actually go into my phone, and let's go to Spotify and let's listen to some music. I'll go ahead and press play here, and you can see that the song comes up. We've got some Janis Joplin going. That would be playing through my Bluetooth headset right now. If I wanted to switch the songs, all I'd have to do is just move the selector over to the right and hold it, and that would actually switch the song. So now we're going to showcase the SMS and phone call features. So I've got a text lined up. I'm going to go ahead and send it to my phone. And it's going to pop up there. It's not going to read the text for you. It's just going to say SMS, and there it is right there. So that lets you know that while you're driving that you've got an incoming text in case you want to pull over and read it if it's anything important. Next I'm going to go ahead and send a call to my phone. And you can see what this does as you're driving. So this says I've got an incoming call. Now you can sync your contacts to it, so I do expect it to say, who this person is. If you want to answer the phone, you can take the mode button and just hit it there. And now you've got a call in progress. You can talk through your Bluetooth speaker and actually, have this phone call going on while you're driving, never taking your hand really off the steering column. To end the call, you're just going to press that mode button again, and it should end the call. Maybe you have to hold it. Call is ended.
That's why you should read it.
Alright. So as you can see, this is a very smart scooter that has a lot of connectivity things that can make commuting, riding the scooter a breeze. You can talk on the phone through your Bluetooth helmet, your headset, and everything like that. You can know when you're getting text message notifications, and you can listen to music through it and it tells you what songs are playing. Now, this is not without some difficulties, and I expect Vespa to get this worked out with some of the apps or the multimedia platform, but I can tell you that it has been a little bit of a bear to set up. A lot of times I would get a call come in and it would kick off the connectivity of everything across the board. Kind of frustrating, especially if you're the type of person that wants to dive right in, you've got some familiarity and you want to get things to work. That's why I said you definitely want to go through the manual and do things step by step to understand what some of those troubleshooting processes are. It could be a whole lot easier, so you're going to have to be a little bit patient, especially as some of this newness gets the bugs worked out of it. So I definitely want you to be prepared for that. But like I said, I do expect Vespa to get everything taken care of and make it a little bit more seamless moving forward. Alright, so last vlog, you got my opinion on the rideability of it. We just showed you the connectivity, all the Bluetooth. Now I want to get some testimonies from my team. So I'm going to let a couple team members ride it and see what they think.
I found it to be very, very quiet, obviously. It makes no sound really that much. Steering was really pretty good, real nimble, wasn't heavy, wasn't pushing or pulling. Seat's a little hard for my taste, but I think that runs true with Vespas. But I would say overall, it rode nice.
Actually a lot better than I was anticipating. Like it'll go. You turn the throttle, it's gonna go. Yeah, it's really cool. It's interesting because you can't hear the motor very much, and when you take off, you feel like you're playing a video game versus driving a vehicle. It's so quiet, but I like it. It's neat.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. It's fast. Faster than I thought it would be for electric. Pretty cool.
Is it different than you thought it would be initially?
It is so quiet. It's not different than I thought it would be, but it's a lot more functional than I thought it would be. And it's a lot faster than I thought it would be. It's got more pickup than I thought. Got some torque.
What do you think of the monitor?
The monitor is so cool. It's super bright out right now. I'm not wearing sunglasses or anything, and I could see the monitor totally visibly. When I got under some trees, it changed so that it was like a different mode. So I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't play with any of the driving modes or anything like that, but when I was coming up this other road, I switched it to Eco, and it didn't really change my riding experience, like going through or anything. I switched it right back to power. Didn't do anything different. So that was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. That was fun. So driving this thing, the ride is really smooth. It's just as smooth as I would expect from my previous two scooters, my two Piaggios. It feels just about the same, if not smoother. What I thought was actually kind of interesting was when I hit a little speed bump and went over it, like the suspension made it feel like there really wasn't much of a bump. So that was kind of weird, but it was weird in a good way, that you didn't feel much. The display is really nice. It's really easy to read it. It's super legible. Overall, I think this is a really impressive scooter. Definitely the way to go, and I'd love to see more models that come out as electric. I think there's a really good future in it.
What's next in terms of Vespa's electric revolution? But it would be cool to have one of these in a faster model. You know, this is the equivalent of a 50cc, so if they made this where it's equivalent of a 150 or 300, where you could actually achieve some speed of like 60 to 80 miles an hour, then I think you're really, really gonna have something. And so I look forward to seeing whether or not something like that will come out in the near future. For Gainesville's market, 50cc, it's pretty spot on. I love it.
All right, that just about wraps it up here. We hope you enjoyed our overview of the Vespa Elettrica Part 1 and Part 2. You know, it's a really fascinating vehicle. Still got some kinks to work out, but we're excited to see what it can do as Vespa's first entry into the electric market, and we hope you stay tuned for future vlogs.